my spooky friends. Welcome to 31 days till Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos just as much as I am making these videos for you guys. And like every other video, I am looking forward and sharing this video with you guys. I am going to be talking about, as you can tell from the title, the Grove in Jefferson, Texas. So the Grove was established in 1859, and by the turn of the century, it had about 400 residents. As of 2000, it had roughly 65, and the 1940s saw the dismissal of the town. The story goes when the Texas government told the town to cap the wall in order to have Highway 65 run through it. The town refused, and the highway was built just outside of the town, diverting how much needed traffic. One thing about the Grove is that it has a reputation for being haunted. The ghost stories go back through many owners. Miss Louise Young, who lived in the house from the early 1900s under her death in 1980s, used to tell her friends about the haunts that occupied in her house. Somewhere along the way, through the fun little ghosts stories, it took a dark turn. Later in her years, she was terrified of the spirits. She had a security light installed in the garden because she would see people outside walking around who disappeared when she turned on the porch light. She also called the police multiple times a week in her later years to report that someone has been in her house with her. Yet the officers never found anyone in her house. Over time, finally she moved into just a few rooms of the house, letting the rest of the place start to demolish. Long before then, back in 1882, the Grove was sold to a man named T.C. Burke. He moved his family in, and they moved right back out, with a only reason being that they couldn't live in the house. The Grove is featured on the cover of a Texas Guide to Haunted Restaurants, Taverns, and Inns by Robert and Ann Waltersky. There are also stories about the Grove in the books, and here are some of the books: The Best Tales of Texas Ghosts by Duncan S. Williams, Haunted Texas Vacations, The Complete Ghostly Guide by Lisa Farwell, Haunted Encounters, Real Life Stories of Supernatural's Experience from Altered Express. Another one, Ghost of East Texas and Penny Woods by Mitchell Witchinson, I think. Another one, A Ghost in a Suitcase, A Guide to Haunted Travel in America by by the same person. And then another one is called A Visitor's Guide to Texas by Canyon Shirley. And here are some people's paranormal stories about the Grove. When the Grove family owned the property, Miss Grove reportedly brought a Bible to bed with the intentions of praying for her and her husband, but she fell asleep. She awakened to a black swirling mass in the bedroom. There were so many unexplained voices, disabled footsteps, sounds of objects being moved by unseen hands, and more. There also has been sudden doors have been appeared in rooms, like the scent of a woman's perfume or a smell of body odor, as if someone hasn't been bathed for a long time. When Patrick Hopkins, the former owner, was getting the restaurant ready to open, a lady dressed in white walked down the hallway into the ladies' powder room. There has been heavy mirrors have been fallen off the walls without any reason at all, and have landed without breaking or crushing the objects beneath them. Also, a shadow figure has been seen in the garden multiple times, stirring quickly across it, or simply just hanging around. Another story is a light's been going on and off in the house, and the chandeliers have been reporting to sway even with a absence of moving air in the room. There has been a renter lived in the garden cottage at one time, and he looked out of the window and saw a little girl playing among the flowers. He went outside and she looked at him, then just overall vanished. There are a lot more stories though about what has been happening there. So yeah. From that being said, that is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video in any shape or way. Please like, subscribe, all that lovely spiel. If you ever want me to go to these paranormal places that I've been talking about over the month, let me know in the comments so I could try to do it next October and for you guys for 31 days of October. And I just want to say, if you aren't already yet subscribed and you guys enjoyed my videos, please hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And from that being said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and do not forget to keep being spooky. Bye.